monkey off your back?
Feels really good. Matter of fact, feels real good. No, the guys, we had a chip on our shoulder, you know, and we talked about that coming into this football season, and it was a matter of working through things. And you know, in life sometimes you get knocked in the butt, and staying down is not an option. And these guys worked themselves back into a situation where we became very competitive. Last week we weren't just quite clicking on all cylinders, but saw some pretty promising things, and we wanted to take that next step today and continue to improve our game. We're still not where we want to be. There's some things that we need to clean up, but beating a good football team gives us a pretty good start, and I think our guys needed that for some confidence. We're going to have some fun this year.
You guys had your struggles at times on offense, but is it really the offense really started to come together? We've seen signs of that tonight with the running game being very functional with it.
Yeah, it's taken a little bit of time to gel, and for the guys to understand, you know, the fine details in the offense, and that was what kind of hurt us last week. And I think we took a better step, but there's much more to come, and the guys believe in it. And you know, with anything else, you know, you have to have your people buy into the system. It's a good system. Coach Bowden does a nice job teaching it, and you know, I think we're going to have some real good success with our team.
Does this win mean more, being that it's at home, it's in your home opener against the nationally ranked team, as opposed to maybe if you've got to win next week? Does this win feel like it's bigger for the program at this point?
It's nice to be able to enjoy the country music down there for a while. It'd be hard if we didn't win, I guess. But no, to win at home against a good football team, I mean, and that's big. You know, we wanted to show people who we are and where we've come, and I'm glad our local crowd could watch that, because I think we've got some good football to come. We got to keep our guys healthy, you know, and keep clicking away. But yeah, it's big. It's a big win for the program.
Ryan says that you, on defense, you bent a lot, but you didn't break. As a coaching staff, how do you feel knowing that it's a potent offense and you kept bending a lot? I mean, was it pretty nervous there on the sideline?
Yeah, but you know, you got to believe in what you're doing, you know, and you got to find a way to win football games. And you know, I was a defensive coordinator for many years, and to shut somebody out and completely stop them dead in their tracks doesn't happen this day and age. And that was a very good offense. And you know, we kept ourselves in situations where, you know, we allowed ourselves to win a football game. And that's what matters.
You've been preaching to your guys about believing and coming together, and they've been coming together, but it's got to be, getting a win has got to really help reinforce that a lot more, as opposed to coming close against Hillsdale and not having some things go your way.
No question about it. I mean, you know, you got to have a taste of success as you go through that journey back. We're climbing back to the top. I don't know how long it'll take us, but this was a pretty good step on that ladder, you know, and you have to have some positive reinforcement as you go along. And I think this will be a big boost for us, because I think it will give us the ability to start, you know, maybe taking more strides ahead and saying it's working, you know, and it's happening. And I'll tell you, I'm very, very proud of the guys in this program, because without having that reinforcement for a while, they've stayed in there and they've kept going. That's hard to do.
Yeah, like you're just talking about how much your team's buying into it this year. Like after that punt there in the last minute of the fourth quarter, you know, you guys went up there, they tried to pump over the crowd. How much of a difference do you have just leave some points from last year?
Well, you know, last year we struggled. You know, they fought through some very challenging times, and you know, the important part of it is the guys never gave in. You know, we're a little lighter from last year. There's a few guys that were in our program that maybe didn't have the commitment and hadn't bought in enough. And, you know, and I told our guys that we don't want to drag around dead weight, you know, and we came back this year with a group of guys that really wanted to make a difference. They have a lot of pride in the program. You know, we have very high expectations here, and to go through what we went through last year was no fun, but we maintain our focus, and you know, maybe it's that little fire up your rear end that can make a difference. Maybe it'll take us to a different level this year. All right.
Thanks, Coach. Nice game.
Thank you.